What's up, good people of YouTube? It's me, Chavez. I'm back with another MLB player prop video for you. Today's August 10th, 2023. As always, I hope this video finds you all doing well and in good spirits. We'll kick things off by recapping plays from yesterday and then dive into the Prizepicks board. I got 3 plays to share with you today. So if all that sounds good, I encourage you to stick around, drop a like, sub up, click the notification icon to get notified of all upcoming content videos from me and the channel. And without further delay, let's get into our plays from yesterday. All right, yesterday gave us an 0-4 day. Terrible day for us, terrible day for me. Let's break this down. Took the over, Rafael Devers, fantasy score. Didn't do anything yesterday. Just absolute mediocre performance from him. Took the over on Jose Ramirez. I think I'm about done with this dude. Going 0 for 5 yesterday. Prime matchup. Just couldn't get it done. Yet again, Jose Ramirez strikes again. Breaks my damn heart. Took the over both Bobby Witt fantasy score and his total base prop. He didn't get it done. So when Bobby Witt doesn't get it done, it's a bad day. So 0-4 on the day, just not a good day at all. The picks were there, the research was there. We have days like this, and we just bounce back. That is how it works. Ups and downs, ebbs and flows. And today we're looking to bounce back with these plays that I have to talk about. 3 plays over on Prizepicks. Hopefully these plays will get us back on the winning track and set us up nicely for tomorrow. So without further delay, let's transition over to the Prizepicks board and start going over these plays for today. All right, over on Prizepicks, yeah, hopefully these plays get it done for us today. Set us up nicely for Flex Friday or Protected Friday over on Prizepicks. I like taking my winnings on Thursday and then playing them into a protected play and making my money work like that. So again, 3 plays on the board here: Hunter Brown, Matthew Kremer, Liberatore, and Mookie Betts. If you like what you see, you got what you want. I wish you the best of luck. If you want to stick around and listen to me break these down, then do that, because that's what I am about to do. So let's starting off with the early game here. Hunter Brown, Dean Kremer, 9.5 pitcher strikeout prop. I like the over on this one. Let's head over to props.cash and we will look at this together. All right, let's start with Hunter Brown in this game. Away game for him on the road this year over his last 10 starts, I should say, giving us 6 strikeouts, 5.6 over his last 5. Pitching well over 5 innings in many of these games. And then in terms of earned runs, not giving up a ton of earned runs every game. We do have a couple games where he's given up 4+ or 4. But for the most part, 3 and under, which is pretty average. Facing an Orioles team, not striking out a ton versus right-handed pitching, 22.4% on the year. But Brown has proven in a lot of these games that he can get us a minimum of 5 strikeouts. That's what we need from him today. We need 5 strikeouts. He needs to do his part to help us get to 10 total strikeouts. Even though the Orioles aren't striking out a ton versus righties, I think that Hunter Brown will be able to minimize production, and I think he'll stay in the game long enough today to get us 5 strikeouts. He is a 1.1 strikeout per inning guy, so 5 strikeouts at that number. 5 innings at that number gets us 5+ strikeouts. Now on the other side, Dean Kremer, 0.92 K per inning guy, so almost a 1 strikeout per inning guy. Facing an Astros team not striking out a ton as well, so 22% on the year versus righties. Over his last 10 home games, Dean Kremer has been pretty good. All right, 5 strikeouts, basically giving you 5 strikeouts over his last 5 and 10 games. Bad game against the Dodgers, bringing his numbers down, but for the most part, giving you 5 strikeouts. In those games, look, we have 2 games where he gave up more than 4 or 3 earned runs, which really inflates his numbers, but for the most part, 3 or less, which is great. When pitchers don't get blown up, they typically stay in the game longer, which gives them more opportunity to get strikeouts. So there's the correlation between earned runs, innings, and strikeouts. In terms of his outs pitch or innings pitch, you can see that he's pitching well into the 5th inning in many of these games. And then in terms of strikeouts, been able to give you 5+ in a lot of these games. So 5 from him, 5 from Hunter Brown gets us 10 today. If this got bumped up to 10, I probably wouldn't like it as much, because then we need 11 for the over. Remember, we don't play for the push. We play for the over. So 9.5 is right where we want it. It fits what we are breaking down here. It fits the research. So we're going to roll with the over. 9.5 combined strikeouts for Hunter Brown and Dean Kremer as play number 1. All right, play number 2, let's talk about Mlb strikeout prop. I like the under on this one. We'll head over to props.cash and talk about it. All right, seems like a low enough number, right? He should be able to get this, but this game is being played on the road. Over his last 4 games, Liberatore has not been able to get you 3 strikeouts, let alone over 3 strikeouts in this game. Listen, the Rays hit lefties fairly well, not striking out a ton. We have a pitcher here that is a low strikeout pitcher, 0.62 strikeouts per inning, not very good. He is not pitching deep into games on the road, at least. Pitching, what is this? That's 4 innings, 5 innings here. So again, not a lot of depth there. And in terms of earned runs, he has allowed 4 in every single away start so far. So listen, there's not a lot to like here in terms of his over. Again, Rays hitting lefties very well, not striking out a lot and getting on base a ton. So I understand 3 seems like a low number, but we've seen this situation with guys like Zach Greinke where you think he has to be able to get you 2 strikeouts. 2.5, that's easy. He goes out there and gets you 1 strikeout or 0 strikeouts. Similar situation here. That gives me the confidence to take the under Mlb Liberatore's 3 strikeout prop over on Prizepicks, and that's going to be play number 2. All right, for the final play of the day, let's talk about Mookie Betts total base prop sitting at 1.5. I like the over on this one. Let's head over to props.cash and we'll break it down together. All right, so here we are, props.cash. Mookie Betts was on a nice streak here, 5-game streak of getting you at least 2 bases in each game. Yesterday, ran into a buzzsaw named Merrill Kelly. Not really, but yeah, he did enough to keep the Dodgers in check yesterday. So listen, Mookie Betts at home over his last 10 games doing really good things here, averaging almost 4 total bases over his last 10 and 3 over his last 5. Home runs in that time frame, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then stolen bases, we like to check on that. RBIs aplenty, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then he has scored a lot of runs in that time. Versus today, Ty Block, 5 plate appearances versus this dude, only a 200 batting average, but it's a double. So bang, Mookie Betts, if he gets 1 hit today and it's a double, he goes over. We don't need a grand slam or anything like that from Mookie Betts. We just need him to get on base twice or once with a double or triple or home run. So Mookie Betts on the year versus lefties, batting .276, 11 homers, 9 singles, and 9 doubles. Power goes down versus lefties when you compare it to what he does versus righties, but he's doing enough versus lefties to get him over 2 bases today. Now, Ty Block, on the other hand, versus righties, giving up almost a 400 batting average. That's incredibly high. 2 homers, 4 doubles, and 23 singles. So Ty Block giving up average, giving up power. Mookie Betts hits for average, he hits for power. He plays very well at home, and this could be the start of a nice little streak. We saw him just end a streak of consecutive games with hits and, hits, runs, and RBIs. Maybe this is the start of a new one, and we're getting on at the right time. So to me, 1.5 total bases for Mookie Betts seems very attainable. Going to take the over on this one. 1.5 total bases for Mookie Betts as our 3rd and final play of the day. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for today's video. Drop a comment below. Let me know what you like on the board as well as your thoughts on these plays. Thank you so much for stopping by the channel, checking this video out. Drop a like, sub up, click on an ad, support the channel, help it grow, help it reach new viewers and a new audience. I truly appreciate it. Best of luck to you all, should you tell any of these plays. And until tomorrow's MLB player prop video, Chavez is out.